Peace.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? It's Ariam
And Yodit.
and you're tuned in to deuxsol Radio.
That's right, your favorite twins are back talking all things music and culture.
Because 2 takes are better than 1, but twin takes are even better. And we're back with another episode here on Revolt Podcast Network. And before we actually get into the episode, I was on social media. And you know, those pages that are like the throwback pages for music, and music videos. So it was like one of those Instagrams today. And I saw something that was talking about Usher's Confessions. And I'm thinking it's about the songs. But it was actually about the cover art for that album. And they said, yeah, I never noticed that Usher was in a confessional. And when I tell you, my mind was blown. I never realized he was actually in a confessional. I always thought the lights were like studio lights or in the little studio recording.
Wait. I always thought he was in the studio recording and like that was just a shot of him as though he was in deep thought or he's pondering something. I had no idea that it was a Catholic confessional.
Yes.
Like an actual confessional booth where you're confessing your sins.
Oh my God.
And I actually feel... Wait, I need to look it up. I need to see it over time.
Because I was so... I was shook. I was shook.
Yeah. You know what? He sure is in a confessional. Oh my God. The storytelling. I didn't even make the connection. I was today years old.
I mean, that was like the commitment to the concept of the project. And, you know, back then when it came out, we were in middle school. I wasn't thinking about the concept and the theme of the album. I'm thinking about...
And we're not Catholic, so it just went over our heads.
I was stunned. I wanted to know if anyone else already knew that. Or it's just me, it's just us. Like,
yes.
Are we alone here?
Yeah, please validate us. Like, please don't let us feel like we're the only ones here.
In other breaking news, our queen... Rihanna gave birth to her princess.
I know, thank God. She was gunning for that girl. She was like, I'm gonna make sure I have a daughter.
She really wanted a girl, and I'm so happy she finally got that girl.
I know. Listen, all I know is that closet that she will inherit is gonna be so official and so iconic. Imagine just having a stylish mother to begin with.
Even like, both the parents, really.
You know, they're so fly. They make sense. They are a match made in fashion heaven. But imagine being a daughter and your mom already has style. But out of all women, for your mother to be, your mother is the Rihanna.
Yeah.
And you get to inherit her closet.
Yeah.
She's about to kill it.
Yeah. You can't tell her nothing.
You can't tell her
nothing. Why did you go shopping? She could just go into her mom's closet.
No, for real. Imagine.
You know, like when we were like young and we would like go into mommy's closet and like put on her heels.
Yeah.
When they did not fit us at all. Like our feet were so tiny.
I know.
Imagine her doing that with like the like vintage designer
archival stuff.
Couture.
Like the level of access that this child, Rocky, is going to have is crazy.
I mean, look at how she styles her other sons.
I know. It's like Riot and RZA are already the flyest toddlers I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. That Smurfs premiere.
Oh my. They wore custom Dior. Both of them.
Crazy.
Like, what?
Yeah.
A toddler wearing custom Dior?
Yeah.
So the standard was already set.
It is.
But just imagine when she becomes a toddler, she's going to be stunting on us.
Yeah.
And I will gladly have my neck readily available for her to step on because we already know what she's about to come with.
I love the reveal too with the because her name is Rocky, but you know she had the little like mini boxing gloves,
so cute,
and it was like with the pink tassel. It was so cute.
Yes, congratulations!
But yes, congratulations
to ASAP and Rihanna. Y'all did it. Y'all got your girl. Y'all are a family of 5.
Crazy.
Yes, that's crazy.
Yeah, she did that.
It's great news. Great news for the culture.
But this episode, we're here to talk about what's going on in music. And there's a lot that is going on in music. So let's start from the top. The internet is back, y'all.
Yes.
Sid confirmed that the internet will be out of hiatus and that they are currently working on a project.
Yes, this is not a drill.
This is
not a drill.
Totally not a drill.
This is actually happening.
Yes.
It's crazy. Internet fans, rise up. We have been waiting. And what better way to get the confirmation than from Sid herself? TMZ spotted her in the airport and they didn't waste any time. They're like, what's up? What's happening? Can we get this music back? And she, with confidence, confirmed that they have a project in the works.
Yes.
And there was so much that she revealed in that quick interview at the airport.
Right.
And
they cornered her.
And they got everything we wanted to hear. And we all know that Sid is at her own respective solo success with her 2 albums, Finn and Broken Hearts Club.
And she's also worked on Beyonce's Grammy Award-winning album, Renaissance. She has writing credit on Plastic Off the Sofa. And the thing about that song is that I've always loved that song, but it's always amazing and incredible to learn that an artist that you like also had a hand. When you don't realize it until you have these moments.
Exactly. And hearing the song back, you're like, that is giving Sid.
Yeah. Some of the
runs and the
flow,
the tempo, like it was just,
it tracks.
Yeah.
It tracks.
And that's the kind of lore I love.
And then you also have Steve Lacy, who's also had incredible success as a solo artist.
Yes.
He also won a Grammy for Gemini Rights. I mean, individually, they're great.
They're great. They're thriving.
But together,
it's going to be so amazing to hear them now, because in her interview, in the little quick cornering that TMZ did, she also revealed that she's so excited about the creative process now with Steve and seeing how much he's evolved since going out and going solo, and the fact that he is becoming more and more confident in his artistic voice and really contributing in ways that he hadn't before.
Yeah.
And of course now he's singing vocals. So that's like a huge... I mean, he was already providing backup vocals, but now he's probably going to be taking lead on some songs.
Right.
She was even giving us insight on how their creative process has evolved. And they're both empowering each other in beautiful ways. So that alone, as internet fans, is really exciting to hear, because we already love them as they were, but now we're going to see and hear a different version of them.
A more like evolved version. Yeah.
And so I'm so excited to see what they come back with, because we already know it's going to be good.
It's crazy because when they were together, I mean, when they even formed, they were so young.
They were.
But the music that they were able to produce as a group is so amazing. Yeah. Some of my fondest memories I associate with Ego Death, like those songs. Like I specifically remember when we were at Broccoli City Fest in DC and they performed and they performed Girl and Just Saying. And it was like that moment where like, wow, they're incredible live too.
Yeah.
So I am definitely looking forward to what a new internet project looks and sounds like.
Yes.
And then Sid talked about how she's currently in the process of finishing her next project. Steve is working on his own project. And then in between, they're like linking up and working together and building out what is going to be the next internet project. So we will definitely be staying tuned.
This is great all around.
Yeah.
All around. This is the kind of update we want.
Also, this week, it was announced that Bad Bunny will be headlining the Super Bowl halftime show in 2026. Wow.
Benito, baby. You've been working.
Yes.
And all your work is paying off.
I mean, he's literally coming off the heels of what was an incredible residency in Puerto Rico with a star-studded finale that was streamed globally, right?
Yes.
So he's already coming off of that.
Yes.
And then this week, he drops this incredible news in a very casual way. He just drops the video and it's him, appears that he's sitting, and then it zooms out and
on a field goal.
On a field goal. And it's like instantly everybody knew.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't need to say too much.
Yeah. The reveal was so amazing. It was incredible.
Very iconic, and very exciting news.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, he is on a high, and the people were going crazy on the internet with this news.
Because we were speculating for a long time, who could this be? And then sometimes there are rumors, Taylor Swift turned it down, or Adele was considered, and like all these people were in the mix, but it was unexpected for me, but it makes a lot of sense. I mean, he's had an incredible year this year.
I mean, even the years building up,
truly,
his contributions to music, culture, even acting. I mean, he is a well-rounded artist now. And I just loved seeing his journey up to this point. And I think there's no better time than now for him to take this stage.
Yeah. No, the impact that he's made is undeniable.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, who has a hand in selecting the artists that do perform at the Super Bowl, he himself said, "What Benito has done and continues to do for Puerto Rico is truly inspiring. We are honored to have him on the world's biggest stage." I mean,
yes,
doesn't get more certified than that.
It doesn't.
Then also it's cool because he does have experience on the stage.
Yes, he does.
Shakira and J-Lo, when they headlined the Super Bowl, they brought out Benito. And he went out there and commanded the stage and owned it.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what he'll be able to do as the headliner.
I know. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
I can't wait. This is such great news.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's exactly what we needed during a very challenging time.
Yes.
So yeah, shout out to you.
And then on top of that, this week he's also going to be hosting the season premiere of SNL.
Right.
And when I tell you, there was like a handful of episodes that really had me rolling. And when he hosted, I was literally cackling.
Yeah.
I was like,
funny.
wow, Bad Bunny is so funny. And that's my favorite realization is when you see artists or even certain dramatic actors, you know, try their hand in comedy and are actually hilarious and can deliver.
Yeah.
It's the most like pleasant surprise.
Yes.
You know, and he really did an amazing job. So he'll be actually hosting the season premiere this week.
Yes.
I mean, this is all one week.
I mean, talk about striking while the iron's hot.
Right.
You know, fully leaning in. And I'm so here for it.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
So we'll definitely be tuning into the Super Bowl.
And in other music news, wow, this has been a great week.
Yes.
OutKast is going to be celebrating the 25th anniversary of Stankonia, the iconic project that changed culture. And in celebration of this anniversary, they're not only going to drop a deluxe version of the album, but this album will feature new cover art and bonus tracks.
Yes.
Bonus tracks,
Remixes.
new music,
And
remixes, all the above. And this is crazy news because they had been in hiatus for 19 years.
Yeah.
Almost 20 years.
Yeah.
And we have been waiting, itching. Please, y'all, come up with something. And what better way to do so than through celebration?
Yeah.
Stankonia really changed the culture and changed music.
I mean, that was a pretty significant album for us. Like how we have like our early memories of OutKast, just how diverse the sound of that album. Like I had never really heard songs like that that left an imprint in my mind the way that this album has for us. I mean, it has iconic hits stacked, right? You got So Fresh and So Clean, Miss Jackson,
B.O.B., Slum Beautiful.
I mean,
like Humble Mumble.
Yeah, countless.
Like
it's just
this album to me as a Black child was really eye-opening, right? Because you said, Ariam, it did change the game. But I think what was so special about it was genre bending. It was funky.
Yeah.
It was deeply Southern. There were so many influences they brought to the table that were uniquely theirs, but also represented the different complexities and different layers of who Big Boy and Andre 3000 were.
Yeah.
They were unapologetically themselves.
Exactly.
And that's why the music from this project still stands to
I think it's timeless. It's timeless.
It's timeless.
Yeah.
It's really timeless. And the fact that they're doing this celebration is so healing for OutKast fans because we love them. And just any moment to see them create together is always a blessing as a listener.
Right.
But the way that they're doing it is super special.
What's so amazing about this specific duo is that they're very different, but they complement each other so well.
Yes.
While also being able to stand on their own.
As
Like
solo
that's why they were
artists,
able to have solo success. And when I think about like Speaker Box and The Love Below, like their ability to, you know, have almost completely different projects, but yet the sound, there's a thread there. There's always this connection between the two of them. And I feel like that's so rare. You do not see that in a lot of music duos.
Yes.
And I think that's what, makes them so special till this day.
Yeah.
And like you said, they could have just celebrated and just made an announcement, but they were so giving.
Yes.
And are giving us new music and remixes and bonus tracks.
Yeah.
And, that makes the fans excited to hear and see what they've been cooking up.
Yeah. And just to revisit that era.
Yeah.
I mean, So Fresh and So Clean altered my brain chemistry.
Yeah.
Like the way we quote that song
Constantly.
probably daily, like as soon as you take a shower. What? You feel so fresh. Like literally it changed.
Is it the theme song of our life?
It changed the lexicon like of our culture. Like it really did.
Yeah.
And so that's just something we're celebrating. And we are so thrilled. And I know all OutKast fans all over the world are so excited.
This deluxe version will be released at the end of this month, October 31st. But then in November of this year, they will also be inducted into the 2025 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is well deserved.
Absolutely.
I mean, the impact that OutKast has had on culture is, again, undeniable. And they are more than deserving of this recognition, And, you don't just get to this point without making noise and making yourself seen and heard in this industry. And I'm just so happy that they're here to like see that, and experience that and just
get their flowers. They're long overdue flowers. I mean, Stankonia is just one project, but they have a discography of culture defining work.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, they constantly brought it. They constantly changed the way we think about music and
breaking barriers,
sounds, collaborations. Their impact is truly endless. And I think a lot of artists today are heavily influenced by OutKast and their willingness to experiment and show up as they were in a time where people may not have understood their sound.
Right.
And so it's that level of audacity and sense of belief that's truly inspiring.
Right.
And I am so glad that they are getting their flowers in this massive way.
And it must be so rewarding when, they were not well received at first, being Southern rappers. And, you think back at when Andre 3000 made that iconic statement at the Source Awards when they were getting booed. And he said, the South has something to say. With that statement alone, look at where we are at now with the current state of hip hop. There's so many successful Southern rappers today.
That was definitely a proclamation.
It was.
And did they over deliver? They didn't just deliver on it.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a statement. It was a promise.
Yeah, it was.
They delivered on it. And
it
so
was.
Thank you both for all of your contributions. We are so excited for this anniversary project to come out.
Yes, and we will also be tuning in to the induction ceremony and see them get their flowers.
What a week in music. I mean, we've just been fed from all corners of culture. And I'm just so grateful to be here. It's what a time.
I know. I love weeks like this where it's like, wow, it's like all this goodness in music.
Yes.
And it just feels like this is what I love to hear.
Yes.
This is what I love to see.
This is what I want to see, So more of this.
Yes. And that wraps up today's episode. If you like what you heard, you can keep up with us on our socials at deuxsol. That's at deuxsol. You can watch us on YouTube and Spotify, and you can listen to us on Revolt Podcast Network, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. If you can hear it, we'll be on it. And till next time, guys. Peace.